Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into the extravagant world of billionaires and uncovering some of the most ridiculous things they spend their money on. You won't believe some of these. We're talking private islands, trips to space, yachts that cost more than entire countries. The kind of stuff that'll make you laugh, cry, and question everything you thought you knew about money. So buckle up, smash that like button, and get ready to have your mind blown as we explore the ridiculous ways billionaires spend their billions. First up, we're talking about something so wild it seems straight out of a movie. Private islands. Forget about sharing your vacation spot with hundreds of other tourists. These billionaires buy the whole darn island for themselves. We're talking pristine beaches, crystal clear waters, and enough space to build your own dream mansion, complete with a helipad, of course. Can you imagine having an entire island all to yourself? Some of these islands even come with their own staff, so you can live like royalty without lifting a finger. We're talking chefs, butlers, maids, you name it, they've got it. And the best part, total privacy. No paparazzi, no noisy neighbors, just you and the sound of the waves crashing against the shore. It's the ultimate escape from reality, and for these billionaires, it's just another day in paradise. But hey, who needs to interact with the real world when you've got your own private island, right? Next up, we're blasting off to a whole new level of extravagance: space tourism. That's right, some billionaires are so over Earth, they're literally paying millions to leave it behind. We're talking about companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin, who are making space travel a reality for those who can afford it. Imagine strapping yourself into a rocket and experiencing the thrill of a lifetime as you soar past the Earth's atmosphere. You'd get to see our planet from a whole new perspective, float in zero gravity, and maybe even bump into an astronaut or two. Talk about an out-of-this-world experience. But hey, who needs souvenirs when you can say you've been to space? It's the ultimate bragging right. It's like saying you went to the moon, but instead of planting a flag, you planted your billionaire status for the entire universe to see. Of course, all this comes with a hefty price tag, millions of dollars for a few minutes in space. But for these billionaires, it's a small price to pay for a chance to experience the ultimate adventure. Now let's dive into the world of super yachts. These aren't your average boats, folks. We're talking massive, luxurious vessels that cost hundreds of millions, even billions of dollars. Imagine a floating mansion, complete with multiple decks, swimming pools, helipads, cinemas, and enough room to host a small country. Some even have submarines and smaller yachts on board. These yachts are like floating cities, equipped with everything you could ever want or need. We're talking gourmet chefs, personal trainers, massage therapists, you name it, they've got it. And the destinations? They're just as extravagant. Think private islands in the Caribbean, the French Riviera, or maybe even a trip around the world. It's the ultimate symbol of wealth and extravagance. A way for billionaires to travel the world in style and comfort. But hey, who needs to fly commercial when you can sail your own private palace across the ocean? Forget cats and dogs. Some billionaires take their love for animals to a whole new level with exotic pets. We're talking lions, tigers, bears, oh my. From rare birds to endangered species, these billionaires spare no expense in acquiring the most unique and often controversial companions. Imagine having a pet tiger roaming your backyard, or a shark swimming in your custom-built aquarium. It's like having your own personal zoo, showcasing their wealth and eccentricity to anyone who visits. But hey, who needs a guard dog when you've got a lion patrolling your property? Of course, owning exotic animals comes with its own set of ethical concerns. The welfare of these animals is often questioned, as they require specialized care in environments that can be difficult to replicate in captivity. But for these billionaires, the allure of owning something so rare and exotic outweighs any ethical dilemmas. It's all about making a statement and showing the world that they can afford anything, even a pet tiger. Now, let's talk about something that gets our engines revving: custom-made cars. Forget your Ferraris and Lamborghinis. These billionaires take luxury to a whole new level with vehicles designed and built to their exact specifications. We're talking about one-of-a-kind masterpieces, crafted from the finest materials with every detail meticulously planned. Imagine a car with diamond-encrusted headlights, a champagne cooler built into the dashboard, or even bulletproof glass that can withstand a bomb blast. These cars aren't just about getting from point A to point B, they're about making a statement. It's a way for billionaires to express their individuality and show the world that they can afford to drive something truly unique. And the price tag? Well, let's just say it's enough to make your head spin. But for these billionaires, it's a small price to pay for the ultimate driving experience. Why settle for a yacht when you can explore the ocean depths in your own personal submarine? That's right, some billionaires are taking their love for the sea to a whole new level. We're talking about state-of-the-art submersibles that can dive thousands of feet below the surface, allowing them to explore shipwrecks, coral reefs, and even the ocean floor. Imagine coming face to face with giant squid, bioluminescent creatures, and other wonders of the deep. It's like having your own personal Nautilus from 20,000 leagues under the sea. These submarines are equipped with the latest technology, from high-definition cameras to robotic arms, allowing them to capture stunning footage and even collect samples from the ocean floor. Of course, all this comes at a steep price, but for these billionaires, it's a small price to pay for the ultimate underwater adventure. Next up, we're entering the world of art collecting, where billionaires drop millions on paintings, sculptures, and other masterpieces. We're talking about works by legendary artists like Picasso, Van Gogh, and Warhol. The kind of stuff you usually only see in museums. Imagine having a Picasso hanging in your living room or a Michelangelo sculpture gracing your foyer. It's like living in your own private art gallery, surrounded by beauty and history. But these art pieces aren't just about aesthetics, they're also investments. The value of art tends to appreciate over time, making it a smart way for billionaires to diversify their portfolios and potentially make even more money. Of course, not all of us can relate to dropping millions on a single painting. Forget first class. These billionaires are traveling in their own private jets, soaring above the clouds in ultimate luxury. We're not talking about your average private planes. These are practically flying mansions, complete with bedrooms, bathrooms, dining rooms, and even movie theaters. Imagine sipping champagne at 30,000 feet, lounging on your own private bed, or having a business meeting in a luxurious boardroom in the sky. No more long security lines, delayed flights, or crying babies, just pure comfort and convenience. These private jets are like time machines for billionaires, allowing them to jet set across the globe without wasting a single minute. They can attend a business meeting in London in the morning and be back in New York for dinner, all while enjoying the finest amenities and service. Let's be honest, we've all scrolled through real estate listings and dreamed of owning a luxurious mansion, but for billionaires, these dreams are a reality. We're talking about sprawling estates with more bedrooms and bathrooms than you can count, Olympic-sized swimming pools, private tennis courts, and maybe even a bowling alley or two. From penthouses in Dubai to sprawling ranches in Montana, their real estate portfolios are as impressive as their bank accounts. Imagine waking up to breathtaking ocean views from your California beach house, then jetting off to your Swiss chalet for a ski trip, all in a day's work for a billionaire. These properties aren't just homes, they're status symbols, investments, and a way to showcase their wealth and taste. But hey, a girl can dream, right? Finally, we arrive at the high-stakes world of gambling, where billionaires risk millions on a single hand of cards or a spin of the roulette wheel. We're talking about exclusive casinos in Monte Carlo, Las Vegas, and Macau, where fortunes are won and lost in the blink of an eye. Imagine the adrenaline rush of betting millions on a single hand of blackjack or watching the roulette ball land on your lucky number. It's a world of high risk and even higher rewards, where only the boldest and wealthiest dare to play. For these billionaires, it's not just about the money, it's about the thrill of the game, the challenge and the satisfaction of coming out on top. Of course, for most of us, risking that kind of money is simply unimaginable. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this wild ride through the world of billionaire spending. It's crazy to think about the ridiculous things people with unlimited budgets spend their money on. From private islands to space travel, it seems like there's no limit to their extravagance. But hey, it's their money, right? What do you think about these outrageous purchases? Let us know in the comments which billionaire purchase you found the most ridiculous. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more mind-blowing content. See you next time.